They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Now he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Operating from the gun, Dawson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. The Vikings send out their punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. .47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, first and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time.
They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Love now. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
This one goes underneath to Walker. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Here's Jack Fox now. This is taken at the 23. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25.
And it will be Vikings ball, first and 10.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the first drive, 3-and-out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the deep. A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Following the interception, Love. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down. Love, they go play action now. Finding Green complete.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
On first and 10, Love. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, first and 10. To the air again, Love. Walker hitting, the ball is out. And this belongs to the Vikings. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it, They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown! A big play there. 56 yards.
And the Vikings are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
And all the pressure that goes on in these playoffs, but the first score here in the divisional round always very key.
Partner, this team handled it like it was a regular season game, that they were confident in what they were doing, came right out and established themselves early.
Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And that's complete. It's Green here. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. This is the tight end Fant. So the completion good for 7 there. And 3rd and 1 now.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 42. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Working out of the gun, Love.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
On 3rd down, Love. He's got his tight end Fant. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 26. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stick.
Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it here just past the 25. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Dawson. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Operating from the gun. Dawson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
High throw, but he makes the catch. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10, so now they can keep grinding out 1st downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And this time he is in.
Yes.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Vikings lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25.